have not made anything in a long time, truly, not just for YouTube. I really have not written anything or created anything. It was a very quiet period for me, and it was a really scary period because if you're anything like me, making things is how you understand yourself. And so during that time, I felt like I lost my voice. I didn't think I would ever have anything to say. But really, the thoughts that I would have, the thoughts that lead me to make something, it fundamentally comes from this state of being able to observe myself and not just be immersed in the experience, sort of as the person who is witnessing the world, but also observing myself as the observer, if you will. And I felt like that connection to myself, that ability to sort of examine my own ideas, was severed. And I didn't think I would ever make anything ever again. And now that I've made it to the other side, I understand that what that really was a creative incubation period. I needed to go a while without saying anything to really understand how I felt about the world. And for that period, it was silence. It wasn't even that I was making things that I thought were bad. I didn't even have the impulse to create anything. But one day I did. and I wanted to share something I wrote with all of you, and it's about exactly what I've just said, about making it to the other side, about not knowing if you'll ever find yourself until the day that you do, or find the thing that you've lost. It's really a piece about breaking and the mending that comes after the survival of sort of when you first realize that there is a way out of whatever darkness you're in. And it's called You Were Born to Bleed. They told you not to feel so much, as if feeling were a flaw that could be trained away. But numbness is only another kind of hunger. You were born to bleed, not tragically, simply as fact. The body opens itself. It learns the world through loss. Love does this too. It grows until the walls give way, until what once held you becomes too small. And then you stand there, emptied, and call that emptiness growth. Pain isn't a message from the gods. It's what happens when you stay, when you keep reaching for what's real even after it refuses to stay still. The blood inside you isn't punishment, it's persistence. It whispers you're still here. You learn to move differently after each wound, to hold the light in smaller pieces, and tenderness becomes the only thing that survives the burning. Let the wound teach you. Let the scar be a doorway. Let love find its way back to you. You were born to feel it all, to break, to survive, to hold both loss and wonder in the same trembling hands. And I suppose that is my, this is my resurrection back onto the internet. So I hope you enjoyed.